Hi, I'm Liz Clifton, and I wanted to jump in here and just explain a little bit about who I am, what I believe, what I'm doing, and why I'm doing it all. So, if I think right back to when I was a child, I really enjoyed pampering myself with my mum's aromatherapy oils. And the first recollection I have of them is the little Olbus, tiny capsules that she used to put on if one of us had the cold, had like the snuffles, and she'd put that on with this beautiful nightlight and it smelled beautiful. And later, I remember as I got a little bit older, she let me have her little wooden box which had her aromatherapy oils in, and I was absolutely hooked. And so self care for me became really, really important, and I loved relaxing. As I got older and I was a teenager, I loved accompanying her when she went to have her nails done, or a massage, or a facial. And I was really lucky. My dad's an accountant, so he had a client or two over the years that did, a lot of self care and wellness and health and well-being. So we were lucky enough to go and have massages. And then later, as I grew up even more, I went to like the toning tables. So I started to really look after my body as well. And that was really important and actually very fortuitous, because when I was 16, I had an ovarian cyst. And because I'd been toning all of my muscles, I actually healed really, really quickly. And I was able to even go camping just a week after coming out of hospital. I was very careful with myself and my stitches, but to be honest, probably not as careful as I should have been. What I've learned recently over the last few years is how important self care is. And I started my Reiki journey 15 years ago. And that's been a great help to me throughout a really difficult divorce with some child custody issues. And it really enabled me to relax, release, and rebalance myself. And it's something I've been able to share with all my 4 daughters and my beautiful now husband, partner, and just amazing teammate. So we use Reiki now every day, and I find it so helpful. And if I have any anxiety or overwhelm, because we're all human, we're all going to feel emotions. Some of them are positive, woo, and some of them not so much. And when those negative emotions come up, it's amazing to be able to have something to draw on, to just release them and let them flow out through your body, back to the earth in whatever way suits you best. So for me, I love Reiki, visualization, I love meditations. And also, over the last year, I've really fallen in love with NLP, which is neuro linguistic programming. And I did an English degree at school, so I love language. And my dissertation was on the very first written English language that we have. And so I really love the roots of language, what it does for us, what it means for us. And with my own Christian faith, I was really interested in the Bible translations which have occurred over the years and what they were really used for in society. So language is huge and massively important. And with NLP, it's really the relationship and the connection between yourself and your unconscious mind. So your unconscious mind is always running in the background, and it looks after lots of things for us. And a couple of its amazing benefits are that it's got a blueprint for your perfect health and well-being. Now that's an amazing thing to be able to draw on. And with NLP, it's really amazing coaching, mentoring, and leadership support, because there are so many techniques that actually marry really well with the Reiki and other leadership training that I've done, and it enables you to really release things easily and effortlessly. So there's beautiful and simple, fast, efficient ways to move you from where you are now to where you want to be, and really open up your world, open up your life so that you can create those connections that you're longing for in the most easy and efficient way as possible. So for me, the leadership, the Reiki, the NLP, it's all enabled me to absolutely transform in the last year all of my relationships. So prior to this training, self-development, my relationship with my immediate family living in my house, so my husband, my two daughters, it was okay. We were surviving. We were pretty much just getting through day by day. But what's happened is I've leveled up my leadership, as I've improved my communication, as I've stood more authentically and openly as honestly who I am, and shared what I believe to be true, and accepted absolutely 100% that everybody has their own individual thoughts, beliefs, and values. And you know what? To me, they're all equally as important. So I was brought up a Christian. I'm a Reiki master teacher. I'm an NLP practitioner. I've recently qualified in hypnosis, NLP coaching, and also timeline therapy. And I'm studying right now my NLP master training also. So for me, development and self-development is a huge journey. And once you make a commitment to it, you're going to be hooked. And it continues forever because we can always improve. So if you're looking to uplevel your communication, your relationships, if you're stuck in any way in your life, in your leadership, and you know that there's more, you know you can achieve more, but you're not quite sure what that missing link is, then get in touch with me. I would absolutely love to support you. And I've also done recently a free 41-day speaker series. So there's over 41 speakers in there, expert speakers, all sharing stories and top tips around self-care, because I believe that our healing begins with ourselves. And once we're healed, once we love ourselves, we're really connected to ourselves. That's when we can go out into the world and support and serve and help others to achieve their best life too. Because at the end of the day, if we're not feeling full, if we're not feeling love, if we're not feeling important, we can't give that love properly and fully to anyone else. And once you feel that self-worth and you know that you're worthy, and you are worthy, everybody is worthy, then you can really start to pour out from the overflow into everybody else and really serve and support people to the best of your ability, because you're okay and you're serving and supporting and loving yourself first. So it's been an absolute honor and pleasure to share some of my experiences with you here, and I cannot wait to connect with you more as you take 3 for you today. Take a few moments, take a few minutes, take a few hours if you have it, and really connect with yourself. Really give yourself some space and time to understand what it is that you get to give yourself today for that amazing self-care, and have a look at what's blocking you, at what's getting in your way. And when you're ready, let me know, and I'm here to support you to create your own calm confidence, to achieve a balanced life and leadership, and create everything that you want. With so much love and light and gratitude for you, exactly as you are now. See you soon. Bye for now.